What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So in this video, we are back with some more GARP challenge, and this time we are going to be using a quick team to take on the GARP challenges against the Heavenly Demon #1. Now, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos that I've been uploading so far, we've been taking down all of these GARP challenges, the Chopper Man missions relating to the GARP challenges. We need one of every color team, and we need one of every class team to take down these challenges. So this specific video, we are going to be using a quick team. Now, the team I am going to be opting to use is going to be a KonradCurze team, and I don't have any rainbow friends, unfortunately, but it's fine, as long as, you know, as long as they got the max sockets and special and the limit break, that's very useful. Now, as for this team, I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's going to be very interesting. In theory, it should work, but it all comes down to the special cooldowns of my units. That's going to be the big kicker, because if I don't have my specials ready at a certain point in time, that is going to be very, very bad for me. So, for this team, we have the double KonradCurze. We have also the, what's his face? Akainu. Akainu is very, very cool because he has a special ability that does lots of different utility-based things, as well as gives us a conditional boost, which is really good. We've also got Sober Mask, which is just an exceptional unit, giving us a full board of matching slots and also giving us an attack boost. Now, Karasu is a bit of a weird one. If this team doesn't work, I might replace Karasu with something else, but we'll leave him for now. Just in theory, he works well with Sober Mask to get special cooldown reduction and stuff. And then Sengoku is the last unit on this team because he removes Despair, which we need to do multiple times in this run, as well as giving us an orb boost, which is just very, very good to have. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see how we go. I'm very, very intrigued to see if KonradCurze is able to do it. Something to note as well is that when you run a quick team, or when you take a quick captain into the final boss room, you'll be inflicted with a debuff that cancels out your color affinity. So you have no units that hit for super effective, but at the same time, you have no units that hit for, like, not very effective damage. So it helps the quick team basically be able to beat it a little bit easier. So for those of you who haven't seen this GARP challenge before, on stage 1, you'll be seeing a bunch of enemies here. If you kill the enemy that that matches with some of the typings that you have on your crew, you will get special cooldowns for those characters. So we've got quick units. We want to kill the quick guy, and he'll reduce our special cooldowns. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 and 2. And then our quick units get a full special cooldown down to max special, which is going to be very good because stage 2, we need to use a special to remove the Despair, which is going to be against a Queen or Clean. I can't remember her name. I said that a couple times, you know, in the Dex and the Strength video, but you know, I'm all recording these in one day, so I might not be able to see your guys' comments, you know, relating to these things because I'm all recording them. So either way, the way that I'm thinking of doing this particular stage is using I'm thinking potentially store one turn, or what I'm thinking is I'll use the Sengoku special, which will get rid of the Despair, and it will also give us the orb boost. But I kind of want to not kill her this turn so that I can use Karasu in the next turn to reduce special cooldowns. I think that might be the best way forward here, but I want to try and deal as much damage as I possibly can here. So let's see how we go. 1, whoop, 2, whoop, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that didn't kill her, which is fine. And this is why I wanted to bring Karasu, because Karasu does reduce the special bind that gets inflicted here. We will get dealt with a little bit of damage, which isn't super ideal, but this means that our Sengoku special will be ready a little bit quicker, which is going to be really nice to have. And now we want to try and hit a few perfects to get a little bit of health back. There we go. So we get a little bit of health back. And that's one of the great benefits of KonradCurze is not only do you get health every time you hit a perfect, but you also get the 20% damage reduction, which is pretty freaking nice to have. So the Rebecca stage will also be a little bit annoying. The thing here is we've got this Akainu who removes the paralysis. He also sets the enemy's defense to 0 for 2 turns and also gives us a conditional attack boost. Like, it is just such an exceptional special here. And of course, not everyone is going to have this Akainu. He was a very limited time unit. I actually don't think we're going to be able to kill Rebecca in one turn just because the lack of matching orbs is quite a problem, I think. I am tempted to use Sober Mask, but I think using Sober Mask on the next turn is going to be a little bit better, like using it against the stage 4. So we're going to hit our perfects and see how good we can go, and hopefully we get to kill her. Yes, okay, that was so close. Oh my god, that was perfect. Okay, now we've got this stage. So this stage is very, very scary because these enemies, if they have really low cooldowns, that kind of screws us over. Now, because the cooldowns are looking pretty fresh right now, I think I might go ahead and use a Sober Mask special here on the first turn. And then if we do need it, I might use a KonradCurze on the turn after. I would rather not use a KonradCurze special if I don't have to, but we will see how we go. And just hopefully do as much damage as we can. Again, like killing the Elizabello and killing the hack are not going to be a problem here. It's basically just everyone else. It's the Dagama, the Bellamy, the Blue Gilly, and the Ricky. Those guys are going to be a bit scary to kill. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it didn't kill. Ooh, hopefully the recovery bind is not too bad because I know he inflicts 10 turns of recovery bind. Hopefully it's not too bad. Do we have enough units to remove it? Okay, we do. That's perfect. I actually, you know what? This is actually looking really good right now. So, yeah, this is going to work out perfectly. All we need to do is just keep hitting our perfects. 2, 3, 4. I actually probably should have stalled on Ricky. I think Ricky would have been the best character to stall on because he goes on a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, I think I might have screwed up a little bit here. Because Hack, I know, does a lot of damage. Okay, Hack, don't be too hard. Come on. Oh, okay, that's not too bad, but he does have a 2-turn cooldown instead. We could use the Karasu special for some special cooldown reduction. We do have the ship special ready for the next turn. And when we hit all of our perfects, it's going to give us a bit of recovery back. We got the Karasu. We could use the Karasu special right now, or we could keep it. I think using the Karasu special now is probably a good call. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll stall a turn. We'll hit with a couple of characters. And hopefully get a recovery orb. A recovery orb would be really useful. No, we didn't get it. Sengoku needs to be ready for the next turn. So we do have to actually stall another turn here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Take a little bit of damage. Oh, that's a little bit. Oh, no. And then we'll just stall one more turn. And then we'll kill him now. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So we get a little bit of health back. At least we got the ship special here. The koi ship actually might help us out because the koi ship will give us a 5,000 recovery as well as give our crew a chain boost. So we'll get an orb boost and the chain boost this turn, which is nice. That barrier on Bato is pretty annoying. So we'll go ahead and use Sengoku to get rid of the despair. He'll give us the orb boost. And then we'll go ahead and use the ship special, which will heal us a bit and give us the chain boost. And just attack is all we can really do at this point. And we want to try and conserve all of our specials if we can. We do have the Karasu special ready again, which we probably won't need, but we'll keep it for now. And just try and hit our perfects. 2, 3, 4, 6. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We're going to take a bit of damage here. I am tempted to use a KonradCurze special here. I am very tempted to use a KonradCurze special here. But the thing is, I don't know if we need to or not, because we could use a Sober Mask here as well. Sober Mask. We could use a Sober Mask special. Yeah, I might use a Sober Mask special. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That makes a little more sense to me. And then we'll hit our perfects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just didn't kill, but it's fine. We're going to take a bit of damage, and we're able to tank that, which is fine. And now the barrier is gone, and now we just want to kill. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Our health is not looking too good right now, but I am a little bit confident. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good right now. So, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch the Akainu special, and we'll launch a KonradCurze special. I think that's probably the best way here. So, Akainu, once again, showing how valuable he is here, because his special will remove the paralysis, remove their defense, and give us the conditional boost. But I don't think that's going to be enough, because Treble is quite tanky, and if we get hit by those guys in the back, that's going to do, like, way too much damage. So, we'll also use a KonradCurze special here. And that will give us, like, way more than enough damage. Now, I'm pretty sure we won't have to activate any other specials here. And on the final boss room, that leaves us with a Komurasaki, a Soba Mask, and the Karasu special. So I think we're looking reasonably good right now. It would have been nice if we could get stage 2 Karasu. Like, we could honestly kill everyone except for one of the mob characters. And that would enable us to actually tank one more hit. But I don't think that's worth it. This is really sketchy. Should I take a hit from one of the mobs? But then again, if the guys on the final boss stage have like a lot, there's a couple of guys on the boss stage that might have really low cooldowns, and we want to try and target those guys, that may be a problem. So I think the smart call is to just kill everyone. Let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3. Oh well, it looks like we're not going to be able to kill everyone. This might be a blessing in disguise, though. Even though we didn't kill anyone, we didn't kill everyone. Do these guys actually do anything? I hope they don't. No. All our orbs are shuffled on the final stage, so Komurasaki is going to be very good for us here anyway. So we'll just go ahead and use the ability to heal with the recovery slot. Yeah. I think that was probably the best way forward there. So here we are on the boss stage. This is going to be very intriguing. I don't know if this is going to be able to kill. This is going to be very, very tight. That's for sure. This is going to be very, very tight. Okay, so again, he shuffles orbs. He gives an attack boost. The attack boost to the enemy is a very, very big deal. But then this is the thing here. So this enemy will actually go ahead and, because we have a quick captain, we get our color affinity cancelled. So this means that quick units actually deal neutral damage towards Dex enemies, which is one of the benefits of this. What should I do here? What should I do here? So I think technically what I should do is use a Soba Mask special. And then that will enable us to use a Karasu and then Komurasaki in the turn after. Yep, I think that's the smarter way. We'll go ahead and use him first. We'll take out the mobs, and then we'll focus all of our damage on Doflamingo in the following turns. I think that's probably the best way forward here. So let's see how this goes. Make sure to hit our perfects, and see how we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we have to focus everything on Doflamingo. So here we go. We're going to use the Komurasaki special. And we are also going to go ahead and use the Karasu special, which was stage 2. And Soba Mask is back, so we can use him on the following turn. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Just got to hit our perfects. Hit our perfects. 2, 3, 5, 6. There we go, guys. We did it. Yes, that's so good. Komurasaki, full clear. Obviously, Soba Mask is pretty good to have as a sub for this. The full border matching slots and the attack boost. All right, here we go. Just enough. Just enough damage. Oh. Okay, nearly missed a perfect there, and that would have screwed us up. That was really stressful. Oh my god. So the quick team fully cleared. That was actually like centimeter perfect. Everything was like fully calculated there. Karasu was actually MVP there. Karasu and the combination with Soba Mask is exceptional, enabling you to get all those cooldown reductions, using him multiple times per run. So freaking good. So we did get the clear there. Clear Heavenly Demon 1 with only quick characters. And of course, we also get the blue orb as well. Would have been nice if you got a little bit more limit break materials with those orbs, but it's fine. There we go. We got the full clear with the quick team. This was the #1 like team I was the most stressed about. I think the next one I'm going to be most stressed about is going to be the shooter team. That's also going to be really, really difficult. But there we go. Komurasaki was able to clear. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.